Hey everybody, it's Ace here with Ace's Takes. Before we begin, if you like my vibe, you should definitely subscribe. Today we have a surprise unboxing for you. I don't know what we have. I don't know what's coming. I don't know the category other than it's probably a knife or a pen or a tool because it is something that my husband purchased. I do know that it arrived in the mail and it's a little bit damaged, so here it is. It came in a, oh, the Postal Service says we care. We sincerely regret that the damage of your mail was handled in a way. So they had to wrap it. Oops. Let's see what we have here. I've never seen something like that. So apparently the post office cares enough to say, we messed up. And oh, wow, we sure did mess up. I don't know if somebody tried to steal it. What is this? Where is it coming from? Oh my goodness. It looks like somebody got hungry and ate it. And there's a hole here. And wow. That's bad. Okay. And okay, so it's from Oz Machine Company and it says thank you on it. Comes in dog chewed bubble wrap. I don't know what happened. This is terrible. Maybe it got smushed underneath something because there's the paper. All right. I asked if this is what you got. Okay. My husband purchased an Oz. I like to call them Little Jimmies, but I know they're not Little Jimmies. Long John pen. And it comes with a very sad certificate of authenticity. And no, maybe it's not a certificate of authenticity. It's a thank you for your purchase. And it's from Oz, but it looks like it almost got burned right here. All machine parts are parts are non-refundable. Install at your own risk. Helpful videos. So it has a little card that comes with it. That's nice. Pouch care. How to keep your pouch nice and clean. Ooh, look at this. Okay. We have, which looks like almost a camo green pen. I love the coloring. Comes with its own pouch. I think the pouches are great. I have talked about this in one of my previous videos. I believe that the pouch is great to store your pen in. I use my Oz pen and every time I am done with it, I put it back in the pouch. Actually, on my desk over here is my pen and my pouch because I was using it. They have this stitching here. I think it's nice. You have a little flap that you fold over, close it, keep it nice and clean. This has a lovely anodization. I'm gonna make it up before I actually read anything about the pen. One thing about the pen is that to push the pen down, you have to do it a little bit at an angle. This is the one thing my least favorite thing about the pen is the way in which you click it, but that's okay. It's still a great pen. I use it on the daily. There's two pens that I use. I have blue ink in my Oz and I have black ink in my Herman, and those are the two that I use when I'm writing. It's very thin. It's light. This was my mother's favorite pen when we were looking at the pen collection over a couple weeks ago. This was the one that she loved. It's green, anodized. Oh, we have lots of pens that we can compare to. Looks like we have a bronze anodization here and green. It's probably titanium grade 5. Let's see some details. Deep carry spring clip. It is made completely of grade 5 titanium. I was right. Made in-house by Oz Machine. They're a USA made company, correct? It is engraved on the logo. I will show a picture of that, but it says Oz Machine Company right here, which I think is great. Has a cool little screw right here. It looks like probably a Torx. I'm learning my names here. Maybe it says Oz. I don't know. My eyes are too old these days to determine. It's a two-piece body. The only seam is right below the bolt. Sorry. It has a short throw bolt. This makes it fun and easy to actuate. This is not something that I do. I think if you're a fidget factor, maybe this is something that you would do is you would click back and forth. I find it a little awkward for my little hand. It is 20 grams or 0.7 ounces, including the cartridge in it. It's very, very light. An overall length of 5.275 inches. The diameter is 0.328 inches. You use a Pilot G2. One thing, my mom is a lefty, and what she loved about this pen is that you have like a 360 writing to where it flows. Replacement O-rings can be purchased. The pen pays homage to John Hancock. one of our founding fathers. I did not know that, and I think that's very cool, and now I'll probably remember that it's John, not Jimmy. Green and bronze double anodized long john. It has a titanium pen with an engraved clip. This was $130, and I feel like it arrived pretty quickly. I don't remember. We ordered it before Thanksgiving, but it is now Monday after Thanksgiving. Happy holidays, everybody. I think this is great. Let's compare really quickly to another long john. I really do like this coloring. This might be, my birthday was last week, so maybe this is like a birthday gift for myself. I'm not sure. The green is beautiful. I really do enjoy this coloring. The bronze and the green is very complementary, and the pattern, the color is just really beautiful. Here's your standard titanium grade 5. They have identical features, but this one's just cool. Let's look at, we have a little john, long john. You know, like long johns you wear when you're cold. It's cold out, maybe you have your long johns on. This is a blue anodized little john. One thing I will say is that the engraving here is actually a little bit more subtle because of the color of the anodization, where in the blue you kind of see the Oz stand out. This is a little bit more subtle. I really am drawn. This reminds me, Wicked is just released in the movie theaters. This reminds me like a Wicked pen. It's green. Wizard of Oz, maybe. Saga Grimsmo, or Grimsmo Saga. Grimsmo is a shorty in comparison. Long and skinny. This fits very nicely in the hand. My mom, so I've mentioned this, my mom is a lefty, and it worked well for her. So the placement of the bolt didn't matter in terms of writing and being comfortable in the hand. And then we have our Koenig in comparison. The Koenig's a little bit fatter and actually longer. This is the longest pen I believe that we have. First thoughts, it's really pretty. I really do think that this is beautiful. I do think, oh, I see the seam. The seam is right here. I'll show you. You can see it unscrew. And this is where you would put your replacements. Grade 5 titanium, beautiful anodization. I'm very pleased with this. And the price point in comparison to some of the other pens that we have is very user-friendly. I'm particular about my pens. If somebody borrows it, I will let them go far. I have my eyes on them because I love my pens. This is great. Definitely worth a purchase. If you can get your hands on an Oz, it's definitely worth it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, hit us up in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, y'all.